Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. That one not close, and we're underway. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the corner for a strike. Now 2-1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Foul ball there. deGrom, a 6'4" righty, 180 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Kwan gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Come on, Jacob.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And here it comes. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Coming home. Throw, and it gets away. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here's Jose Ramirez, and Cleveland on top 1-0. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford on the move. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Arlington. Starting on the mound in this one, Tanner Bybee. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight 4-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the 4-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So now it's Corey Seager. Upstairs. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. And another ball. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
Ramirez sends it to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Angel Martinez. DeGrom back to work.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. high praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Heim gets it to first. One out in second.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Will Brennan
Nope,
in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
On the ground right side. Throw to first in time. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And a strike on the outside edge. Two outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Struck him out looking. Guardians lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. That one missed.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Peterson at first, 1 gone. And that's down and away. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ball 1, no strikes.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering way off the plate.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
That one the other way. And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and two now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Langford under it. One away. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next
That's
offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering
2-1.
misses down and away. 2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, Santana throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Outside low. Going to count 1-2. Way inside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Outside. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Santana, a former All-Star, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That missed by a
1-2.
lot. 1-2 to count.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Young tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. There's Lane Thomas now. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Not close
1-2.
with that one, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Martinez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. And that's is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Short hop liner handled it short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. They lead it 1-0. Back in Arlington, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. First time up, he grounded to third. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Yeah.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. That one missing inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here is Jock Peterson. He reached on a walk his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bybee throws over. Simeon back in. Peterson just got a piece of it. And that's downstairs and outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
So Jock is retired on strikes. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. DeGrom back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Milner also getting ready. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside low. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they go quietly there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. Slider right there. The Guardians up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail here 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hobie Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And it is 2-1. That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Kyle Manzardo. That clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting ready to go. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. One down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Simeon. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jake Berger. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Berger aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here is Marcus Simeon, 1 for 2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a good eye there.
That's a ball. Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Thomas makes the grab, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Shawn Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Lane Thomas. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab for the second out. Angel Martinez getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Misses
That's
inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs and another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And Seager is set down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Little chopper rolls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. swing and a ball popped up. Martinez brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. A strikeout and a walk. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis up and loosening in the pen. Herron warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Will Brennan. Armstrong back to work. Ball. And that misses. Ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Now one missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Ryan Rocchio. Hammered down the right side, but foul. He swings and fouls one off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hunter Gaddis.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Josh Young now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That misses, and now 2-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That to right. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. There's a 1-1.
2-1.
Just missed. Jake Berger waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the tying run in scoring position now. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. And that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner takes off, pitch misses, throw to third, safe, and the tying run is now only 90 feet away. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Dane Dunning preparing to come on if needed. Latz getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt in time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And that one wrapped foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And it's even up.
That's high.
Swing and a miss.
1-2, the count.
That one out to right. Garcia heads after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one almost hit him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Good eye in that spot. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 3 up, 3 down that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, One-run game. Jonah Heim digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch misses. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. One-run game, bottom 9. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's fouled off. With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
He's 2 outs away. And here's Corey Seager to hit, known for his late inning heroics. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Breaking ball inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Wyatt Langford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. A towering shot. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.